Hey YouTube, it's been about 6 weeks since my last video, so I thought I'd give an update. I've dedicated myself 100% so far this year to paying off the cars, which was my priority goal for 2017. That does mean I've missed a number of autocross days and the potential to do a cheap track day in the STI so far this year. That kills me because those are both things that I really like to do, and doing a track day is one of my priorities for the year. But I am about 5 months ahead of schedule in terms of paying off the car just after January. So I had originally budgeted things out and had planned to have both my cars paid off in October. Right now the plan is looking for May, which is awesome. So my second goal was more power. If I get both of these cars paid off in May, that means I'll have more money this year in order to put more power into the STI. Right now I'm shopping for kind of flex fuel systems and pricing out what that would cost, in addition to the downpipe and equal length headers. I did have a small amount of money during January to try some modifications. I watched some videos from Premium Auto Styling on their taillight tints, and they made it look really easy, so I figured I'd give that a shot. As you can see right now, my taillights are not tinted, so you can guess as to how well that went. One of the things that I've always heard was professionals do difficult things and everybody thinks it's easy. That was definitely the case with this install. I should have known that I was not going to be able to do it, given that I can't manage to install a screen protector on my iPhone without screwing it up. But I went ahead and gave it a shot, given that it was only $30. So the first taillight tint that I went to install, I sprayed down with a soap water mixture that allows them to move around so they can be positioned until you squeegee it down. That worked out fairly well with the taillight tint. Unfortunately, the tint was a lot more sensitive to heat than I thought it was, and I ended up stretching out one of the pieces beyond use. I did go ahead and try out the other taillight, but when coming around this corner on the taillight, that bottom corner, it just wrinkled up and got a bunch of creases into it, and there was nothing I could do to get those creases out. So unfortunately, that was a failure as well. I'm definitely interested in doing taillight tint, but I'm probably going to have to take it to a professional to do that, just because I suck when it comes to laying down tint and screen protectors and anything else. There's always some type of air bubble, dirt, crease, something going on with it. So I'm not going to be trying that again. I do have some small things planned for March, April timeframe as well. I ordered some wing stabilizers that I'm going to get painted up and installed, but those are on back order until April. This is my update. Pretty short, pretty boring, ultimately. But like I said, I'm dedicating myself 100% so far this year to getting the cars paid off, and I am way ahead of schedule on that.